Welcome back to my channel where we bring you the latest updates of Sheikh Hamdan and his family. Today I'm going to share a poem which is written by Sheikh Hamdan's girlfriend, Shamma al-Falasi. She shared this poem on the 29th of April in 2025. First of all, I would like to share the original poem image, which had shared by Shamma al-Falasi on that day. Keep your eye on it, because after that, I'm going to share the translation of it. Poem translation. Whenever I think of you, you fill my heart and mind. I don't think if I put those thoughts outside of them, there will be any space left around. I am lost in you. The one I love the most. Poem explanation. Whenever I think of you, this line introduces the constant and involuntary nature of Shamma's love. The word whenever implies that her thoughts of Sheikh Hamdan are frequent and spontaneous, not forced or scheduled. It sets the tone for a deep emotional attachment where his presence in her thoughts is natural and recurring. She's not simply remembering him, she is emotionally moved each time she does. This opening signals the depth of longing and devotion she carries, painting a picture of love that is woven into the fabric of her daily life, where even idle moments turn into memories of him. You fill my heart and mind. This line reveals the extent of Sheikh Hamdan's presence in her emotional and intellectual world. The heart symbolizes her emotions, love, yearning, affection, while the mind signifies her thoughts, dreams, and imagination. To be filled in both heart and mind suggests he consumes her completely, leaving little room for anything else. Her love is not shallow or fleeting. It saturates every part of her being. It also implies a kind of beautiful surrender. She has allowed his presence to occupy all of her emotional and mental space, willingly letting him become the center of her internal universe. I don't think if I put those This line begins a contemplative shift in the poem. Shamma seems to wonder what would happen if she tried to express or externalize her feelings. Put those refers to her overwhelming thoughts and emotions. She's suggesting that even if she tried to share them or release them somehow, they are too vast, too intense to be contained elsewhere. The sentence begins uncertainly, showing she's trying to imagine a possibility that almost feels impossible. What if she tried to separate her love for him from herself? The tone suggests this act would be futile or even damaging. Thoughts outside of them. This continuation clarifies the previous line. She is imagining what would happen if she removed her thoughts of him from her heart and mind. Them refers to those two sacred spaces that he fills. The idea is deeply poetic. She's saying that her feelings for him don't just reside in her, they define her. Taking them out would be like stripping her of identity. This line explores how integrated Sheikh Hamdan has become with her inner self. His essence is so entwined with her thoughts and emotions that imagining a version of herself without him feels unnatural or even impossible. There will be any space left around. In this verse, Shamma suggests that even if she could externalize her thoughts of Sheikh Hamdan, they are so immense and powerful that they would overflow, leaving no room for anything else in the world around her. This is a hyperbolic expression of love, an image of boundless emotional depth. It shows how her affection for him isn't limited to her internal world, but has the potential to flood the external one too. It also implies that no matter where she puts her love for him, it will dominate, emphasizing that he is the core of her existence. I am lost in you. This is a direct confession of surrender. Being lost in someone suggests a complete merging of identity, where the lover disappears into the beloved. For Shamma, Sheikh Hamdan is not just someone she loves, he's someone in whom she loses herself. It evokes a beautiful vulnerability. She's no longer sure where she ends, and he begins. The pause with the comma adds emotional weight, emphasizing how deeply she is immersed in him. It also suggests that this state of being lost is not painful. It's chosen, cherished, and perhaps the safest place she knows. Her love has consumed her lovingly. The one I love the most. This concluding verse seals the poem with clarity and devotion. After all the metaphors, this line states plainly what the rest of the poem emotionally explores. Sheikh Hamdan is her greatest love. There's no comparison, no ambiguity. It's a statement of priority, choice, and loyalty. Through everything she's described, his complete presence in her heart and mind, her emotional overflow, her sense of being lost. This line makes it clear that it is all because he is the one for her. It echoes commitment and unwavering admiration, especially poignant since she agreed to wait a year to be with him. So this is the poem which had shared by Shamma al-Falasi on that day. I hope you would understand every single word of her poem, and I hope you would enjoy this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe and hit the bell icon below so that you won't miss my any other video. Thanks for watching.